Hey guys! Part 2 of What If Naruto Was Haunted by Obito's Ghost. Hit like and subscribe if you like this one, and also please check the author in the description. Let's start. Chapter 9, Team 7 formed. Teamwork is key. Naruto grinned as he walked into the training ground. Naruto! You're late! Sakura cried. Come on! Naruto rolled his eyes. The teacher was really late yesterday, couldn't you guess that he'll be late again today? Sasuke said. So, what's your excuse today? Sakura rolled her eyes. Since you're always late at least once a week. Well, you see, there was this little old lady who I helped with her groceries, and Naruto said. You're getting good at excuses. Grinned Obito. Naruto started to stretch. Kakashi appeared in a swirl of leaves. Hello, everyone. You're late! Cried Sakura and Naruto. Well, you see, there was this little old lady, and I had to help her with her groceries, Kakashi explained. Plagiarism. You stole my excuses. Obito complained. Do you know Naruto? Sakura rolled her eyes. That's one of the many excuses Naruto uses when he's late. What? Kakashi blinked at the goggles wearing Naruto. Well, let's put that aside for now. Kakashi placed an alarm clock on a stump and turned on the alarm. You see these bells? Kakashi asked. Sakura, Sasuke, and Naruto nodded. You have to get them, Kakashi said. Naruto jumped to Kakashi and tried to grab the bells. You have to get him after I say go, Kakashi said. Also, if you don't get the bells by the time this alarm clock rings, you'll go back to the academy. But sensei, there's only 2 bells, cried Sakura. Yes. So at least one of you will not become a genin. Kakashi smiled. Are you serious? Naruto cried. Also, if you don't get this bell, you'll get tied up to this stump and won't get lunch. Kakashi continued. Sasuke and Sakura's stomachs grumbled. Looks like Naruto ate breakfast, by Naruto's satisfied expression. Kakashi noted. Now, go! Kakashi cried. The 3 of them jumped into the trees. Hey, Kakashi-sensei! Fight me! Naruto cried. No, it would be a mistake to say Naruto. It was a Kage Bunshin of Naruto. Of course, Kakashi didn't realize that. Idiotic. Kakashi sighed. Naruto jumped at Kakashi, who promptly dodged Naruto. Naruto glared at Kakashi and charged him again. Kakashi swiftly dodged Naruto and made his way behind Naruto and formed a hand seal. Sakura looked at Kakashi's hand seal. That's a tiger seal. Naruto! Get out of the way! Sakura cried urgently. Special technique. 1,000 years of pain! Exclaimed Kakashi, poking his hand somewhere. Naruto's Kage Bunshin dispersed in a puff of smoke. Kakashi blinked. Kage Bunshin? Now that you mention it, I think that I feel Naruto's presence in those trees there. Obito's sweat dropped. That's so perverted. Just what happened to Kakashi after I died. Kakashi blinked and got out an orange book. Oh, silly me. I forgot to get my book out. Naruto glared at Kakashi. That sensei. He's so underestimating us. Calm down, Naruto, Obito said. That's just one he wants. He was always annoying when I was his teammate too. Naruto took a deep breath. Got it. Now, Kakashi is a jonin, Obito said. You're a genin. It's impossible for you to get the bells alone. Doesn't stop me from trying. Naruto glared at Obito. Kage Bunshin no Jutsu. Another 20-odd Kage Bunshins of Naruto jumped down and attacked Kakashi again. You know, this is a good part. Kakashi sighed. Naruto stared at the book. Of course, Kakashi ignored Naruto and absent-mindedly dispersed some Kage Bunshin. A Kage Bunshin jumped towards the bells. Kakashi sighed and dispersed the Kage Bunshin. At the same time, another Kage Bunshin made a hand seal. Futon. Naruto's eyes narrowed. Kaze Yaiba no Jutsu, wind sword technique. Kakashi's eye widened. That's impossible. Genin don't have enough chakra, and wasn't Naruto the dead last? A number of wind blades made their way to Kakashi. Unfortunately for you, Naruto, the Kaze Yaiba Jutsu's weak point is that it can be easily dodged. And I'd guess that's just a distraction. Kakashi dispersed another Kage Bunshin who was aiming for the bells. I don't have a chance to read my book. My book? Hey, Kakashi-sensei. If you want your book back, give me a bell. Naruto grinned. Very good, Naruto. Kakashi smiled. But you made one mistake. Huh? Naruto blinked. You forgot to guard your back. Another Kakashi said, from behind Naruto. Wa Kage Bunshin. Naruto cried. I'll take this back. Kakashi grabbed his book and swiftly tied Naruto's hands. Ack! Naruto cried. Kakashi hung Naruto up in a tree and I smiled again. Who's next? Kakashi turned around. Come on! Naruto complained. I told you, Naruto, you can't get the bells from Kakashi alone. Obito said. Come on, notice already. Then I'll wait, alone. Naruto blinked. Oh, don't tell me. Teamwork? Yup. Obito said cheerfully. Kakashi turned around at the sound of Naruto's voice. Naruto figured it out, huh? Sasuke walked up to Kakashi. Oh, you're next? Kakashi looked at Sasuke. I'm different from the others, Sasuke said. Well, I think that Naruto is the same as you, at least in terms of strength. Kakashi said. Don't compare me to Naruto. Sasuke glared at Kakashi. The dead last. If he's the dead last, I'm a genin. Kakashi said simply. Katon, Gokakyu no Jutsu. Sasuke cried. Great fireball technique. Kakashi looked at the big fireball with an uninterested expression. Sasuke lunged for the bells and when a fingers hit it, Kakashi dodged Sasuke. Katon, Gokakyu no Jutsu. Sasuke cried again. Sasuke looked around. Where'd he go? Down here. Sasuke looked down. Doton, Mogirigaku no Jutsu. Kakashi said. Hiding like a mole technique. Kakashi pulled Sasuke down into the earth, then got out himself. I take back my words. Kakashi said, taking out his book again. You're worse than Naruto, if looks could kill. Naruto promptly jumped down after Kakashi left the area. It was easy by using wind chakra. Yak! Naruto cried, as a rope trap brought Naruto back into the tree again. Obito snickered. Want me to check? It's fine. Naruto muttered. Can you find Sakura-chan? I think that Sasuke is over there. Got it. Obito grinned, floating through the trees. Naruto jumped down again, and luckily there wasn't another trap. Naruto walked forwards to the place he heard sounds of fighting. Then blinked. Sasuke, are you dead? Naruto asked. Don't be stupid. Sasuke glared at Naruto. I'll get you out. Naruto sighed. Kage Bunshin. A number of Bunshins came out. Idiot. Bunshins can't touch things, what? Sasuke's eyes widened as Naruto's Kage Bunshin started to dig Sasuke out. They aren't normal Bunshins. Naruto said. Why are you helping me? Sasuke asked. You should be trying to get a bell. Look at this logically. Naruto rolled his eyes. We're genins. He's a jonin. It's impossible. Then, there's a hidden meaning to this test. Naruto cut Sasuke off. What meaning? Sasuke glared at Naruto. Teamwork. Naruto answered. But you know it's true. Naruto retorted. Sasuke grunted. There. Naruto pulled Sasuke out. So, you're saying we have to work together? Sasuke said. Exactly. Naruto nodded. I don't like it. Sasuke muttered. Do you think I do? Naruto muttered back. Naruto. I found Sakura. Obito grinned. I found Kakashi too. Naruto nodded. I know where Sakura-chan is, follow me. Sasuke grunted, then followed Naruto. Sakura was lying down in a clearing. Sakura-chan. Naruto ran up to Sakura. Sakura mumbled and blinked to open her eyes. Sasuke-kun. Sasuke-kun's. Sasuke's over there. Naruto pointed behind him. Sasuke-kun. You're alive? Sakura said with disbelief. Alive? Naruto frowned in confusion. Genjutsu? Obito suggested. Genjutsu. Sasuke muttered right after. Okay, now that everyone's here, let's go to where Kakashi-sensei is. Naruto grinned. Follow me. Obito sighed. Come on. Naruto grinned. Sasuke. Sakura-chan. Wait, what? Sakura stared at Naruto. The hidden meaning of this test is teamwork. Naruto explained. So we need to work together. Really? Sakura smiled at Sasuke and let out some hearts. Then we can become genin together, right, Sasuke-kun? What am I? Naruto muttered unhappily. Chopped liver? Probably. Obito sighed. Let's go. Come on, already. Naruto grinned. We're running out of time. Sasuke grunted and started walking. Kakashi looked up from his book as Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura approached him. Are you going to work together to get the bells? Kakashi asked. You do realize that even if you get the 2 bells, one of you will fail. Naruto hesitated, then smirked. You said we had to get the bells, right? Yes. Kakashi said. So if we get it from someone else, does it matter? Naruto asked. Yes, it does. Kakashi answered. If you don't have a bell in, around 15 minutes, you'll get tied to this stump. Hey! You said we'd get tied to that stump if we don't get a bell at the start. Naruto objected. Kakashi twitched. Fine. If you don't get a bell within 14 minutes, you'll get tied to this stump, the three genin wannabes whispered to each other. Then, Naruto lunged towards Kakashi. Lunging again? You're a one-trick horse. Kakashi simply dodged Naruto and the Kage Bunshins that lunged at Kakashi after. Katon, Gakakyu no Jutsu! Sasuke cried. Great fireball technique. Futon, Kaze no Yaiba! Naruto cried. Wind sword technique. Kakashi raised an eyebrow. This might be slightly difficult to dodge. Sakura, who hadn't done anything, grabbed Kakashi's bells while he was distracted, then jumped back to Sasuke and Naruto. Kakashi blinked. Here you go, Sasuke-kun! Sakura grinned and dropped a bell in Sasuke's hand. Sakura-chan, can you give me one too? Naruto asked. Sakura frowned, and reluctantly handed Naruto a bell. Kakashi raised an eyebrow. Well, you all managed to get a bell. The alarm rang. Before noon. Kakashi finished. So you all, Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura held their breath. Pass. Kakashi I smiled. You're all official genin, HN. Sasuke gave a small smile. Yay. Sakura smiled. Shinaro, we did it, Databeo. Naruto jumped up into the air. Great job. Obito grinned. Now get yourself ready for D ranks. Naruto blinked. D ranks? Chapter 10, First C rank, enter, Tazuna. Naruto sighed as he picked up yet another kin from the river. This is stupid, he cried. We finally became genin. Why do we have to do these stupid D-ranked missions? A Kage Bunshin of Naruto nodded. These don't even deserve to be called missions. Yeah. Another Kage Bunshin cried, while picking up yet another can. Why can't people just put their garbage in the trash can? Naruto complained. Then we wouldn't have to do this, Databeo. All genin start with D-ranks, Naruto. Obito retorted. Even if no one likes them, Naruto grumbled. Stop complaining, Naruto. Sakura snapped. Even though I hate these missions too. They make my clothes dirty, HN Dobe. Sasuke grunted. Though I agree with you, these missions aren't worthy of an Uchiha. What was that, team? All of the Kage Bunshins of Naruto glared at Sasuke. Now everyone. Kakashi looked up from his book for a moment. Let's get along. Easy for you to say, Kakashi-sensei. Naruto cried. You're not doing anything. Here. Obito rolled his eyes. You don't need to be so lazy. Kakashi just smiled and went back to his book. Naruto twitched. Hey! Don't just ignore me. Stop having an one-sided conversation with Kakashi-sensei and help Sasuke-kun and I pick up the garbage. Sakura retorted. I am. Right, everyone? Naruto grinned. Yeah, your Kage Bunshins don't count. Sakura put her hands on her hips and glared at Naruto. Then she turned to Sasuke with a fangirl-like expression on her face and hearts coming out of her. Right, Sasuke-kun? HN. Kia! So cool! Sakura cried in amazement. Sasuke-kun. What's so good about him? Naruto grumbled. Don't ask me. Obito sighed. I never understood what Rin saw in Kakashi either. Naruto just sighed again and picked up another ken. I see that you have safely completed your 21st mission. The Sandaime smiled. You are reasonably fast at these missions. Naruto's Kage Bunshins cut the time by at least a half, after all. Kakashi explained. Naruto grinned. I see. The Sandaime nodded. Well, for your next mission there's finding the daimyo's wife's cat, Tora, painting a fence. Isn't there anything better than that? Naruto asked desperately. Yeah. It was boring enough at the academy. Now that Naruto's finally a genin, I want to get out of Konoha or something. Obito exclaimed. Come on, give us a C rank, Naruto. You're genin lowest of the low. Iruka cried. You start out with the low D-ranked missions, then eventually get a C-ranked mission. I know. Naruto muttered. It's only been a week since you've become a genin. You're not ready yet. Iruka retorted. Now, Iruka, I understand that you must be worried about Naruto, but that is really something for their teacher to decide. The Sandaime chided. So, Kakashi? I believe that they are ready for a C rank. Kakashi answered. At least, I do not believe that their teamwork or skills are going to get any better with just these D ranks. Yeah. Naruto nodded his head furiously. Am I finally going to get a mission befitting of an Uchiha? Sasuke wondered. Yes. I would never say this out loud, but just this once, thank you, Naruto. Sakura smiled inwardly. Very well. The Sandaime nodded. I shall give you a C-rank mission, yes. Naruto punched his hand into the air with triumph. Come in, Tazuna. The Sandaime called. The door to the Hokage's office opened, and in the doorway a drunk-looking old man regarded Team 7. Is this the team that's going to be guarding me? Tazuna asked. I must say, the girl looks like a fangirl, the dark-haired one looks like a brooder, and the blondie looks like an impulsive idiot. What did you say? Naruto clenched his fist and glared at Tazuna fiercely. No need to worry, Kakashi assured Tazuna. Although these three are weak genin straight out of the academy, I'm not a jonin for nothing. I'll be a match for any bandit we may meet. I see. Tazuna nodded, guilty. They're just kids. Tazuna thought. Well, anyhow, your job is to guard me, the super bridge builder Tazuna, safely to wave. Tazuna continued. We'll so do that. Naruto glared at Tazuna. I am not an idiot, Sasuke snickered slightly. This, coming from the dobe? Shut up, Sasuke. Naruto glared at Sasuke. Just because I was the dead last doesn't mean that I'm an idiot. Yeah. Naruto's nearly as strong as you. Obito cried. Naruto twitched in annoyance. Nearly? Tazuna sighed. Will we really be alright? We'll be meeting at the main gates tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Kakashi said. Don't be late. Sakura and Naruto burst out laughing, and even Sasuke had a very slight smile on his face. Kakashi I smiled and disappeared in a swirl of leaves. Tazuna frowned. What's so funny? Nothing. Naruto grinned. Well, see you tomorrow at EIIA. Naruto burst out laughing again as he left the office, Sasuke and Sakura following. Tazuna frowned again and looked at the Hokage. Hokage-sama, what in the world was so funny? Kakashi has a history of always being late. The Sandaime explained. Tazuna blinked as the reason for their laughter dawned on him. Don't be late. Exactly. The Sandaime nodded. Well, I suggest you get ready for the trip to Wave tomorrow. Yes, you're right. Tazuna nodded and left the room as well. Let's see. What do I need? Naruto looked around his apartment. Lots of cup ramen. More cup ramen. Obito's sweat dropped. Even Minato-sensei wasn't this crazy about ramen. You know, Naruto, you might need changes of clothing too. Obito advised. Naruto looked up from putting another cup ramen into his backpack. Oh yeah? Well, I have a few extra shirts and pants. Naruto made his way to his drawers and shuffled around in them for a bit before procuring a few blue and white shirts and pants. Also, it's always best to bring something to start a fire with, and some water. Obito pointed towards a water bottle on Naruto's table. Naruto reluctantly removed some of the cup ramen from his backpack and replaced it with the clothing and water bottle. Anything else? Naruto asked. Best to bring that scroll on wind techniques too, Obito replied. You haven't gotten much training done lately. You might have some time to train during the mission. Naruto placed the scroll into his backpack, now with noticeably less cup ramen in it. Still, we finally get out of Konoha. Obito grinned. Naruto nodded and grinned back. It's my first C rank too. Well, C ranks are usually pretty straightforward, but let's be careful anyhow. Obito grabbed his ghostly goggles and pulled them down over his eyes. Yup. Naruto smiled and grabbed his alarm clock. Let's see. Kakashi-sensei said 8 o'clock, so it should be alright if I get there at 9 o'clock. Obito shook his head. Just try to make sure that his bad habit doesn't get passed on to you. Too late, I already got it from you. Naruto retorted. Now that you mention it. Obito blinked and laughed. Hey, Tazuna-san. Naruto grinned and waved at Tazuna. Hi, Sakura-chan. Sakura and Tazuna looked at Naruto. Morning. You're late. Sakura glared at Naruto. Don't tell me you actually came here at 8 o'clock? Naruto asked. When did you come, Sasuke? Sasuke ignored Naruto. Sasuke-kun came after me. Sakura replied. I came at 8 o'clock. Tazuna noted. I didn't ask you. Naruto retorted. Kakashi appeared in a swirl of leaves. Hello, everyone. You're late. Sakura and Naruto cried. Sakura turned around and glared at Naruto. You were late too, Naruto. You see, I got lost on the road of life. Kakashi said. Hey, you finally used one of your own excuses. Obito grinned. Plagiarism is bad, after all. What does that even mean? Naruto wondered out loud. Kakashi smiled. Well, let's get going. Naruto grinned and started walking after Kakashi. This is so exciting. Why? Sakura asked. It's the first time I've been out of the village since I've been born. Naruto cried. It's the first time in years I've been out too. Obito nodded. Not even once? Sakura asked. Like to visit another village with your parent? Oh, sorry. Oh, don't worry about it, Sakura-chan. Naruto placed his don't worry about me grin on his face. Have you gone out of the village before, Sasuke-kun? Sakura looked at Sasuke as she placed her hands together. Sasuke grunted. Really? Sakura cried. Both Obito and Naruto's sweat dropped. How did she translate that? Obito wondered. Naruto shrugged and absent-mindedly stepped into a puddle with a splash. Obito blinked. Something's wrong. He looked around. I didn't live well, sort of live through the Third Great Shinobi War for nothing. Trees, a beaten-down dry path, a puddle. It's so hot. Naruto cried. It hasn't rained for days, after all. Kakashi didn't look up from his book. Hasn't rained for days. Puddle. Naruto. Enemy ninja. Obito said urgently. In that puddle. What? That puddle? Naruto whipped around. Kakashi looked up with a slightly shocked expression. Naruto noticed. A kunai stabbed Kakashi. Kakashi-sensei. Naruto cried. Two ninja floated out of the puddle. I suppose your sensei wasn't that strong. Hand over that bridge builder. Snapped one of the ninja. Katon, Kakaku no Jutsu. Sasuke cried. Great fireball technique. Come on. Move. Naruto was frozen, scared stiff. Obito looked at Naruto and took a deep breath. And touched Naruto. Naruto twitched and shivered, snapped out of his frozen state. Thanks, Obito. Naruto muttered. Naruto glared at the ninja. Oh? It seems as though the blondie wants to die first. One of the ninja smirked. Futon, Kaze no Yaiba no Jutsu. Naruto cried. Wind sword technique, scoffed the ninja, dodging it easily. You're nothing against the demon brothers of the mist. Suddenly, chains came up and surrounded the demon brothers. Hello, Evrion. Kakashi grinned and jumped down from the trees. Kakashi-sensei. Naruto cried. You're alive, of course. Kakashi said, finishing the demon brothers off. Now Tazuna. Tazuna twitched and got a bad feeling. Why were the demon brothers after a simple bridge builder? Kakashi smiled. Tazuna paled visibly. Oh, Chapter 11, The Demon of the Mist, Zabuza Momochi. So, let me get this right. Kakashi looked at Tazuna. Gato, of that Gato Industries is after you. Tazuna nodded nervously. He's after you because currently he basically controls Wave. But if you build that bridge you're making, he'll lose control of the import and export happening in Wave. Kakashi continued. Tazuna nodded again. He didn't know why, but he was getting a steadily growing bad feeling. And the reason you listed this as a C-ranked mission instead of AA or B-ranked mission is because you didn't have enough money? Kakashi asked. Yeah. Tazuna admitted. But I thought that they would send a team of Chunin. Not a team of Genin. The point is you lied about the parameters of mission. Kakashi explained. Therefore, we don't need to help guard you anymore. I see. Tazuna looked at the ground. Well, I'll probably just get killed by one of the ninja that Gata sends. Everyone twitched guiltily. Then my cute little grandson Inari will probably cry for days. Tazuna continued. After all, he's already lost his father to Gato. It'll be a shock to lose his grandfather. Even Sasuke was looking guilty now. Then, my Tazuna was ready to get into a series of people that would curse Konoha ninja or something. Kakashi-sensei, let's help Tazuna. Naruto begged. We've come this far, we shouldn't stop a mission in the middle. Sasuke nodded. Yeah. Sakura nodded vigorously. I haven't managed to do anything yet. Even Naruto tried to fight those enemy ninja. I couldn't even try to help Sasuke-kun. Kakashi sighed. You all want to go on. The three genin nodded. You better not abandon poor Tazuna, Kakashi. Obito cried. Kakashi sighed wearily. It appears I'm outvoted. Tazuna, I suppose we'll guard you until we reach Wave. Yes. Naruto grinned. Tazuna sighed with relief. I knew it was a good idea to hire Konoha ninja, they're always nice. But we have to be careful. Kakashi warned. The demon brothers were Chunin rank. We can assume that Gato will send Jonin ranked ninja next. Sakura, Sasuke, and Naruto nodded with serious expressions on their faces. Kakashi sighed again. How did I get myself into this situation? So, it looks like we have a chance to show you our skills, Tazuna-san. Naruto grinned. Sasuke scoffed. You were frozen for a bit at the start, scaredy cat. What did you say, team? Naruto glared at Sasuke fiercely. Of course, at least you actually did something. Sasuke said. All Sakura did was stand there. Sakura winced. Sasuke was right. Hey! Don't insult Sakura-chan! Naruto cried. Sasuke grunted. The ultimate conversation stopper. Obito rolled his eyes. Also, the catchphrase of the Uchiha clan. Naruto snickered. Kakashi turned around from in front of Naruto. Naruto, can you come up here for a moment? Naruto shrugged and obediently came up to Kakashi. What is it, Kakashi-sensei? Kakashi took a deep breath and looked at Naruto straight into his eyes. Naruto, are you talking to the Kyuubi? Naruto looked at Kakashi with a blank expression on his face. Of course not. I just learned about the Kyuubi around a week ago, Databeo. And I would never talk to the Kyuubi anyhow, it's evil. Kakashi looked at Naruto. He appeared to be telling the truth. Sometimes you stare blankly at something, then start snickering at something. Or you mutter something to yourself. Naruto paled slightly. I'm not talking to the Kyuubi. I'm just talking to myself. Kakashi looked Naruto. It appeared that while Naruto didn't appear to be talking to the Kyuubi, thank goodness, he did appear to be doing something other than just talking to himself. But he wouldn't find anything out by asking Naruto directly if he didn't want to tell. Kakashi sighed. Can I go now, Kakashi-sensei? Naruto asked nervously. Has he found out about Obito? Huh? Oh, sure. Just pay attention to your surroundings and try not to pick a fight with Sasuke. Kakashi replied. Safe. Naruto quickly made his way back to the rest of the team. Kakashi looked at Naruto. If he's not talking to the Kyuubi, who could he be talking to? Kakashi looked at the orange googles over Naruto's eyes. No way. Right, Naruto yawned. Kakashi-sensei, are you sure that someone's going to come? It's been over 3 hours already, we're nearly at wave. Sakura commented. At least according to Tazuna-san, we're definitely nearly at wave. Tazuna assured Sakura. I'm bored. Obito complained. Sasuke just kept on walking forwards with a blank expression on his face. Because there hasn't been any attacks yet, we have to be careful. Kakashi said, exasperated. Suddenly, there was some rustling in the bushes. Naruto promptly got out his kunai and threw it into the bushes, where it pierced. A poor bunny rabbit. Yak! Naruto cried, running up to the white rabbit and picking it up. Sorry, poor bunny. How could you do that to the poor rabbit? Sakura cried. Sorry. Naruto sighed. Uzumaki Naruto, bunny slayer. Where did you get those techniques, the great bunny rabbit Igneel? Obito asked humorously. Shut up. Naruto muttered. Did you say something, Naruto? Sakura asked. No. Naruto grinned. Kakashi looked at the rabbit. That rabbit's white at this time of year. Rabbits should be brown. Which means, Naruto. Duck. Kakashi cried urgently. What? Naruto quickly ducked as a flurry of shuriken came out of the bushes. Naruto stared at the shuriken that were stuck on the tree and paled. Oh. Looks like I missed. A form covered with mist, carrying a huge sword, came out of the trees. You're. Kakashi stared at the figure. Zabuza Momochi. Demon of the Mist. One of the 7 swordsmen. Oh, you know about me? Zabuza asked. Well, I know about you too. The copy ninja, Hatake Kakashi. Kakashi of the Sharingan. Sasuke's eyes widened. Sharingan? Hey! How come Kakashi gets the cool name? Obito asked. I gave him that eye. Kakashi pulled up his headband, revealing an active Sharingan. Naruto got up, dusted off his pants and walked over to Sasuke and Sakura. Naruto! Sasuke! Sakura! Protect Tazuna! Kakashi ordered. The 3 of them nodded and jumped in front of Tazuna. Oh? Do we have to fight? I would prefer it if you just hand over that bridge builder. Zabuza asked. It's my job, after all. I'm afraid it's our mission to protect Tazuna. Kakashi looked at Zabuza. I'm afraid we'll have to fight. Well, let's go then. Zabuza brought his sword out and let out a massive amount of killer intent. Naruto shivered. Ninpu, Kirigakure no Jutsu. Zabuza called. Ninja art, hiding mist technique. Mist came out of seemingly nowhere, and thickened. Your little genin cannot even stand this sort of killer intent. They don't deserve to be called ninja. Zabuza's voice came out of the mist. I could kill them instantly, and they wouldn't even notice. Don't worry, everyone. Kakashi turned around and smiled at his team. I won't let my comrades die. Sorry, just how much did you change after I died? Obito asked. We'll see about that. Zabuza jumped down and tried to hit Tazuna and the genin. It's over. He got stopped by Kakashi, who stabbed Zabuza's water clone. Sensei! Behind you! Naruto cried. Zabuza stabbed Kakashi in half, but to no avail. It was just a water clone. You copied it in this mist? Zabuza asked in amazement. I suppose you aren't the Sharingan Kakashi for nothing. Don't move. Kakashi I smiled behind Zabuza. It's over, You can't beat me with your copying techniques. Because you're only copying. Zabuza dispersed in a burst of water. Oh no! Naruto looked at the water clone. That one was a fake too. Kakashi ducked the sword that came from behind him, then tried to kick Zabuza. The two of them started to get into a fierce taijutsu fight. Then, Kakashi jumped onto the water, and promptly got caught in a water prison. Obito's sweat dropped. Kakashi, the last part was so uncool. I'll take care of you later, Kakashi. Zabuza formed a hand seal. Water clone, run! Kakashi cried. You can't take him on, not at your level, Zabuza scoffed. Wearing headbands, calling yourself ninja you're not. You can start to be called ninja after you're good enough to be listed in my handbook. Zabuza's water clone disappeared and appeared in front of Naruto, who promptly got kicked, but not before Naruto managed to dodge it slightly. Naruto coughed, but got up again. He's a jonin. How can I take him on? Don't give up, Naruto! Obito cried. Wait, he took your headband. Naruto glared at Zabuza and let out some killer intent unconsciously. Naruto ran straight at Zabuza. Naruto! Sakura cried. Zabuza scoffed and kicked Naruto again. Why'd you do that? Sakura asked. Then she spotted the headband in his hand. You wanted your headband back? This headband is the precious headband I got from Irika sensei, Naruto said. I couldn't leave it in your hands, eyebrowless freak. Zabuza twitched. Naruto looked at Zabuza. Hey, you put this in your notebook. Uzumaki Naruto. Konoha ninja. Zabuza raised an eyebrow. At least he's got guts. Sasuke. Listen. Naruto called out. I've got a plan. Really? Obito asked. Yeah. Naruto cried. Teamwork from you? Sasuke scoffed. But I suppose I'll listen. You're arrogant. Zabuza smirked. But do you stand a chance? Run! The fight was over when I got caught. Kakashi called desperately. Naruto turned to Zabuza and glared at him. Naruto! Sasuke glared at Zabuza too. Sasuke! Kakashi groaned. You idiots! Chapter 12, Naruto's Plan, Mask Unveiled. Sasuke and Naruto walked forwards to Zabuza. You ready, Sasuke? Naruto asked. Course. Sasuke rolled his eyes. Zabuza chuckled. And chuckled some more. Still determined to play ninja? We're not playing. Naruto glared at Zabuza. And we'll prove you that, What the dobe said. Don't underestimate the Uchiha clan. Sasuke glared at Zabuza as well. Zabuza got a crazy smile on his face. When I was your age, these hands were already stained with red with blood. Kakashi looked at Zabuza with a resigned expression. The demon. Zabuza, well, it appears you know me. Zabuza said. I sure don't. Obito frowned. Was he born after I died? Many years ago, the village hidden in the mist was also known as the village hidden in the bloody mist. Kakashi explained. In this village, there was a final obstacle in becoming a ninja. Oh, I've heard of that. Obito looked at Naruto. So, you even know about that graduation exam? Zabuza smirked. What is it? Naruto asked. Zabuza just laughed madly. It was fights to the death in between the students. Obito muttered, shaking his head. It's horrible. Naruto's eyes widened. Fights to the death? Fights to the death between the students. Zabuza answered, still laughing madly. Kakashi shook his head. Students, who had worked together and ate together, were forced to kill each other. It's horrible. See, Kakashi thinks it's horrible too. Obito nodded. But 10 years ago, the graduation exams had to change. That is, because a demon appeared. Kakashi continued his explanation. One that killed over 100 students. Without mercy, Obito's eyes widened. Something like that happened after I died. Naruto caught onto a key word. Demon? Don't tell me, that demon was Zabuza? Zabuza made a face that would have anyone promptly decide that he was a psycho. It sure was fun, killing everyone. Zabuza's eyes went down to Naruto and Sasuke, and they twitched as a massive amount of killer intent reached them. The next second, Zabuza jumped to Sasuke in what seemed like an instant, and punched him. Sasuke coughed out some blood. Sasuke-kun! Sakura cried. As if I'd let you kill Sasuke. Naruto thought. Kage Bunshin no Jutsu. In poofs of smoke, a large amount of Kage Bunshins appeared. Kage Bunshin, and a large amount. Zabuza noted. Here I come! Naruto cried. The Kage Bunshins charged Zabuza. Yeah, as I said before, stop playing ninja. Zabuza easily destroyed all of the Kage Bunshin, appearing from the smoke and mist with scarcely a scratch. You're nothing compared to me. Zabuza faced Naruto and let out a massive amount of killer intent again. Naruto frowned. The only way to beat him is this. Naruto shuffled in his backpack. Sasuke. Naruto threw Sasuke a shuriken. Naruto, just using a shadow windmill shuriken won't work against Zabuza, probably. Obito said. Sorry to burst your bubble. It's not just a shadow windmill shuriken. Smiled Naruto. Well, watch. I'm a clone, by the way. A clone? Then, where's the real Naruto? Obito asked. The clone of Naruto smirked and regarded Sasuke. Sasuke grabbed the shuriken that Naruto threw him, and his eyes widened. That's good thinking. Naruto, are you not just a dobe, after all? Sasuke got up and opened up the shuriken. Shadow windmill shuriken. Obito grinned. I knew it was a good idea to add that to your backpack as an afterthought. Right, Naruto clone? Naruto crossed his hands. It lessened the amount of cup ramen even more. Ramen. Think of shinobi stuff first. Obito chided. Kakashi looked at Naruto. He's talking to himself, again. Just who is Naruto talking to? Sasuke smirked and threw the shuriken at Zabuza. Zabuza shook his head with disappointment. A shuriken won't work on me. He easily dodged it, but the shuriken just aimed for the actual Zabuza, who was holding the water cage for Kakashi. That's not enough. I see that you're aiming for the real me, but... The real Zabuza leaned out and grabbed the shuriken, but Zabuza dropped the shuriken as blood dripped from his hand. Another shuriken came out of the first shuriken's shadow. You'll pay for that. Zabuza unleashed some killer intent towards Sasuke. But this won't work on me. Zabuza jumped up, still connecting his hand to the water prison. Oh no! Sakura cried. Sasuke smirked. Naruto dropped his henge and landed lightly on the water. Kaze Yaiba no Jutsu, wind sword technique. Zabuza swore, and then tried to dodge the technique, forced to let his hand go from Kakashi's prison. A wind sword grazed Zabuza's cheek, stabbed Zabuza's arm a number of times and hit his side. Zabuza broke. You damn brat! He aimed a shuriken at Naruto. Kakashi stopped the shuriken with his hand, dripping blood, and glared at Zabuza with murderous eyes. Obito paled. Kakashi's really angry. Zabuza's going to get it. Kakashi-sensei! Sakura cried happily. Kakashi smirked. Naruto. That was a great plan. You've grown. Naruto laughed, his feet standing on the water. See, when I handed Sasuke the shadow shuriken, Hengemi was there too. Then, when Sasuke threw the shuriken towards Zabuza, I used my wind chakra to make myself like a porcupine, basically. That stabbed Zabuza's hand. Finally, I aimed the Kaze Yaiba to Zabuza, and made him let you go. Kakashi-sensei, wait a second. Naruto, since when did you know water walking? Kakashi blinked, looking at Naruto. Naruto looked to the side. Kakashi-sensei, I'll leave the rest to you. He jumped over back to Sasuke and Sakura. Are you done your touching sensei student talk? Zabuza let out a massive amount of killer intent. I'll make that brat pay later. It appears I have to kill you first. I won't let you. Kakashi glared at Zabuza. Bah! Zabuza jumped away from Kakashi and started to form some hand signs. Kakashi opened his well. Obito's Sharingan eye wide and copied his movements. Suiton, Suryuden no Jutsu! Zabuza cried. Water Dragon Bullet Technique. Suiton, Suryuden no Jutsu! Kakashi cried. Water Dragon Bullet Technique. The two dragons collided in a giant burst of water. That many seals in seconds. Sasuke thought in amazement. Wow! Kakashi, you've gotten better, a lot better. Obito's eye widened in shock. Zabuza jumped at Kakashi, then jumped away again. No way, he's... Zabuza looked at Kakashi. Kakashi looked at Zabuza nonchalantly. My movements, he's completely... Zabuza looked at Kakashi as Kakashi copied his movements, reading them. Kakashi finished. Did he read my mind? Zabuza thought. Damn it! My injuries are bad enough, damn that brat and his sensei both. He looked at the Sharingan. Damn it! That... Zabuza thought. Freaky eye is creeping me out. Kakashi finished, with a blank expression on his face. Zabuza twitched and shook his head. All you're doing is copying me. You can't beat me, you monkey! Kakashi said in unison with Zabuza. Zabuza twitched again. I'll make it so you can't speak. Zabuza formed a hand seal, but his eyes widened as he saw an imaginary himself behind Kakashi. Zabuza shook his head. Calm down, Suiton, Daibakufu no Jutsu! Kakashi and Zabuza called out. Great waterfall technique. Why? I'm doing the jutsu, but why? Zabuza thought. I can't keep up, it's over. Kakashi said, picking up a kunai. How? Zabuza faced Kakashi. Can you see the future? Yes. You're going to die. Kakashi's eyes were cold. Two Saban came and stabbed Zabuza in the neck. Hee hee. You're right. He's dead. A hunter nin from Miss said, crouching in a tree. Obito looked up. A hunter nin? Naruto looked at Obito questionably. Hunter nins are ninja that hunt down missing ninja, to make sure techniques from various villages don't get into other villages. Obito explained. Naruto nodded and looked at the hunter nin again. Kakashi walked up to Zabuza and checked his pulse. Dead, thank you. I have been searching for a chance to finish Zabuza off for a while now. The hunter nin said politely. Naruto looked at the hunter nin in shock. You're strong. You're probably the same age as me, and you killed that Zabuza, Naruto. Calm down. Kakashi rubbed Naruto's head. In this world, there are people younger than you, yet stronger than me. Yeah? Obito looked at Naruto. Don't get so shocked by something like this. Naruto looked to the side, embarrassed. Your battle is over. The hunter nin said. I must dispose of this body now. Farewell. He shined away, along with Zabuza. Kakashi covered up his eye. Thank you, Obito. Obito sneezed. Now, we have to get Tazuna-san back home. Kakashi said. Let's go. Naruto grinned. Good job, guys. Tazuna grinned. Super thanks. Come home and rest for a while. Kakashi fell over. Naruto looked at Kakashi in shock. Kakashi-sensei, Kakashi! Obito cried desperately. What's wrong? Kakashi groaned. I used the Sharingan too much. I can't move. Obito, your Sharingan does come with some minor annoyances, not that I don't want it. Who's that? Kakashi looked up with slightly blurry eyes. Oh, Obito? He conked out. Both Naruto and Obito's eyes widened. Did Kakashi see Obito? Tsunami, Tazuna's daughter, looked at Kakashi. Hey, are you alright? Kakashi smiled from his bed. I'll be fine. I just won't be able to move for a week. The Sharingan is amazing, but… Sakura shook her head. It places tons of stress on my body. Kakashi explained. The Sharingan isn't natural for me. Sasuke's eyes narrowed. Did you steal it from an Uchiha? I'm surprised you haven't heard of me. Kakashi looked at Sasuke. The whole Uchiha clan used to hate me before. Well, I didn't steal the Sharingan. I received it from a very precious friend, who died. Sasuke looked back down to the ground, satisfied for the moment. I'm precious to you? Gee, thanks Kakashi. Obito grinned. Is that Obito? Naruto asked. Kakashi blinked and looked at Naruto. Where did you hear that? You mumbled that before you conked out. Naruto explained. Okay, that's a lie. Oh. Your goggles. Kakashi pointed to them. They're Obito's. I probably mistook you for Obito. You act like him, you know that's why I gave you them. Obito sighed with relief. Looks like he didn't see me after all. Sakura looked at Kakashi in confusion. Naruto's had these goggles since he was 10. Naruto nodded. Yeah. I got these from Dog AH. You're that ANBU, Kakashi twitched. Maybe. I knew that I saw you somewhere before. Naruto cried. Kakashi sighed. Anyhow, Kakashi-sensei, you defeated a powerful ninja, so we should be alright for a while. Tazuna smiled. Who was that masked kid anyway? Hunter Nin? Sakura asked. Naruto tuned out on Kakashi's long explanation. He already got the short version from Obito. Kakashi fell back all asleep again. Obito looked at Kakashi and smirked. Naruto, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Hey, Sakura-chan, Sasuke. Naruto grinned. Let's try to see underneath Kakashi-sensei's mask. That's one of my regrets, not seeing under Kakashi's mask. Obito smirked. Come on, hurry up. Naruto snaked a hand towards Kakashi's face, both Obito and Sakura looking on. Yeah. Naruto pulled down a mask and sweat dropped. Another mask? He pulled down another, only to show another mask. Naruto twitched and got out a kunai. Hey, Naruto! Sakura hit Naruto on the head. That's too extreme. Kakashi's eye opened suddenly. Yak? Sakura and Naruto backed away. What are you doing? I nearly got to see underneath the mask. Naruto thought. Kakashi frowned. I'm missing something. Zabuza's still alive. Kakashi stated. What? Everyone cried in pure shock and surprise. What are you talking about, Kakashi-sensei? Naruto asked. You checked. He was dead, right? Yes, he was dead. Kakashi looked straight at Naruto. Momentary. What do you mean? Naruto frowned in confusion. Senbon needles, which were used to kill Zabuza, have a low probability to actually kill the target. Kakashi explained. Plus, that Hunter Nin didn't destroy the body at the site, like he should have. That shows that he probably wanted to save Zabuza, not kill him. But aren't you reading too much into this? Asked Tazuna desperately, not wanting to think Zabuza was alive. No. Ninja must prepare for the worst possible situation, Kakashi said. Plus, there's no guarantee that Gato doesn't have any stronger ninja prepared for us. Naruto smiled, shivering slightly. Obito's eyes widened. He's actually happy that Zabuza is alive. Kakashi was thinking along the same lines. What do you mean by prepare, sensei? Sakura asked. You can barely move, Kakashi smiled. I'm going to give you training, Sakura twitched. What's a little training going to do? Kakashi-sensei, you could barely defeat Zabuza, you're all growing rapidly. Who saved me when I was captured by Zabuza? Kakashi asked. Especially you, Naruto. Considering the fact you're the dobe, your progress is amazing. But, Kakashi's eyes narrowed. I believe it's a case of never being a dobe in the first place, not amazing progress. Naruto paled. Am I right? Kakashi asked. What are you talking about, sensei? Sakura laughed. Sure, Naruto might have gotten a little better, but, no, I agree with Kakashi. Sasuke said. Naruto, you're most definitely hiding something. Yes. Naruto, right now, you're around the same strength of Sasuke. Kakashi said. So? I can guess why you might want to set up a mask. Naruto looked at Obito. Admit it. Obito suggested. Okay, so maybe I was holding back a little in the academy. Naruto admitted. Kakashi smiled. After all, you did no water walking after all. I'm assuming you know tree climbing too? Yeah. Naruto nodded. Tree climbing? What are you talking about? Sakura asked. Kakashi smiled again. It's what you're going to do. Well, at least you and Sasuke. Naruto, you can guard Tazuna. Huh? Sakura blinked. Wait, you said that Zabuza was alive, right? Do we have time to nonchalantly be training? Don't worry, it takes a week at least to recover from momentary death. Kakashi explained. So, by then, I'll be recovered too. Can I train too? Naruto complained. Obito laughed. Chapter 13. Inari's Pessimism. Team 7's Training. Kakashi scratched his head. Well, you know, Naruto, Tazuna needs to guard it. And I won't be able to do it in my condition. Naruto complained. Maybe Sasuke or Sakura will manage to get the tree climbing exercise down quickly. Kakashi shrugged. If so, you might be able to take turns. But then again, genin like you guys usually don't have that good chakra control. Kakashi. Sasuke lost his patience. What sort of training are we going to do? It's really fun. Well, maybe not fun, but it's really useful, Dadabayo. Naruto said. That doesn't sound fun. Inari said, appearing seemingly out of nowhere as everyone was engrossed in what Kakashi was saying. Hey! Who are you? Naruto asked. Where did you come from? Oh, this is my grandson, Inari. Tazuna smiled at Inari. Where were you? Welcome home, Grandpa. Inari walked over to Tazuna and hugged him. Tsunami sighed. Inari, please say hello at least to these people. Why? They're ninja that protected Grandpa. Tsunami explained, placing her hands on her hips. Well, Inari looked at Team 7, then looked back at his mother. Mom, they're going to die. Naruto twitched. Hey! You shouldn't say that with an expressionless face. Besides, what makes you think that? You can't beat Gato. Inari regarded Naruto with a calm expression. He's just too strong. Well, looks like we found the opposite of you, Naruto. Obito smirked. He doesn't have any optimism, and you don't have any pessimism. Naruto spared a moment to glare at Obito, then turned back to Inari. Inari, Inari yawned, acting like he didn't really care. Naruto twitched at Inari's attitude. I don't know who this Gata guy is. But, I swear, someday, I'll become this super powerful ninja called the Hokage. Okay, so maybe I'm not that strong right now. But some guy like Gato is nothing compared to me. It would be like an academy student going against the hero who defeated the Kyuubi, the Yondaime. Obito snickered. That's an exaggeration, Naruto. I mean, you don't even know this Gata guy. Naruto scowled. Inari scoffed. PFT. Are you stupid? What did you say? Naruto glared at Inari. He knows you well. Sasuke blinked. Team! Naruto cried. Inari ignored their bickering. There's no such thing as a hero. Huh! Naruto cried. Are you insulting the yandere? Stop it, Naruto! Sakura pulled Naruto back. There's no point in getting angry at a kid. Naruto looked at Inari with annoyance. Well, were you? Yes, I was. Inari turned around and headed to the door. I'm going to watch the ocean from my room. Naruto clenched his fists and shook with barely compressed anger. Naruto, Sakura started. Naruto raced out the door. Teach that kid a lesson! Obito cried. How can he insult Minato-sensei? He called me stupid too! Naruto snapped softly, to make sure no one heard him. Well, that's... Obito looked at the ceiling. Naruto twitched and walked up to the door of Inari's room. What's that? Crying? Naruto opened the door a crack and widened his eyes as he saw Inari crying over a picture. Dad, Naruto blinked and got a sad expression on his face. He closed the door softly. Obito looked at Inari. Tazuna mentioned that his grandson lost his father to Gato. Seeing Inari like that, how are we supposed to teach him a lesson? Naruto nodded, still sad. I never knew my father, so I wouldn't know the pain of actually losing someone. It must hurt though. Obito nodded, quiet for once. Well. Naruto jumped back up from his very brief depression. Let's get back to Kakashi-sensei. Obito laughed. Naruto never stays down for long. Kakashi smiled, then sat down in a clearing across from the three genin, the next morning. So? Kakashi, it's about time you tell us what this tree climbing is. Sasuke looked at Kakashi. I'm assuming you're not referring to normal tree climbing? Kakashi sighed. I'm your sensei, can't you call me Kakashi-sensei? Perhaps after you teach me something useful to my goal. Sasuke answered. Now, what is tree climbing? Kakashi shrugged. Well, let's start with talking about chakra. You all know about chakra, yes? The three genin nodded. You barely knew about it before I came along, though. Obito commented. Naruto twitched. You aren't using your chakra well, right? Well. Kakashi looked at the three genin critically. You're all wasting chakra when you use jutsu. Even you, Naruto, though your chakra control is better than most people would think considering your massive chakra reserves, your chakra control is at best slightly average. But in order to get this sort of chakra control with your sort of reserves, you must have practiced this exercise a lot. Yup. I made him. Obito grinned. Yes, I did. Naruto grinned. Naruto has large reserves? Sakura asked. Yes. Kakashi nodded. Naruto probably has at least as much chakra as me. Sasuke and Sakura's eyes widened. Now, Naruto, can you show them the tree climbing? Asked Kakashi. Naruto nodded, powered chakra to his legs, and climbed vertically up a tree. Wow, Naruto! How can you do that? Sakura cried. I gather my chakra at the bottom of my feet then climb. Naruto grinned. The chakra's like a suction or something. Sasuke scoffed. I see. But how does that help us get stronger? There's two parts. First, to improve your chakra control. Kakashi looked at Naruto. You can come down now. Naruto jumped down swiftly and silently. There's only a small amount of chakra needed for this exercise, Kakashi said. But it needs to be exact. Also, apparently the bottom of the feet is the hardest place to gather chakra. Naruto, it must have taken you a while to learn this. Naruto blinked in confusion and turned his head to the side. It took me less than a day. Kakashi twitched. Continuing on. Sakura's sweat dropped and Sasuke sighed. The second reason is to improve your stamina, Kakashi said. Stamina is necessary to use chakra in battle. Well? Does this satisfy you, Sasuke? Sasuke scoffed. If the dobe could do it that easily, this is nothing. Sasuke tried to walk up the tree, but barely got a couple of meters up. Kakashi sighed. You guys won't be good enough to walk up the tree from the start. Take a running start. Here, Kakashi threw some kunai at the feet of Sakura and Sasuke. Use these to mark your progress. Hey! This is easy! Sakura grinned, on a branch of a tree. She was easily at the same spot as Naruto. Amazing, Sakura-chan. It took me way longer than that to do that. Naruto cried in amazement. Well, although Sakura has good chakra control, that's most likely because of her small chakra reserves. Kakashi smiled at Sasuke, who was very annoyed to be beaten by his two teammates. Still, I suppose the Uchiha clan isn't much, to not be able to do some sort of exercise like this. Sasuke scowled and looked at the tree. Naruto, I want you to guard Tazuna, Kakashi ordered. Although Sakura managed to do this exercise easily, she still doesn't have much stamina. Naruto sighed. Do I have to? Yes, Kakashi said. You can go now. Naruto stuffed his hands into his pockets and reluctantly left the clearing. Boring? Obito complained. Hey Naruto, can I stay here and watch Sasuke and Kakashi? Naruto paused for a second and slightly nodded his head before continuing on. Inari, who was watching Team 7, looked at Naruto. Training? That's useless. No one can beat Gato. Tazuna looked at Naruto. So, Blondie, why are you here all by yourself? Sasuke and Sakura are doing training, so Kakashi-sensei sent me here to protect you. Naruto explained. I don't feel very protected. Tazuna sighed. Hey, it's boring just sitting here. Naruto complained. Can I help you? I doubt you'd be able to help very much, all by yourself. Tazuna said. Huh. I can make at least a few hundred of myself using Kagebunshin. Naruto blinked. Tazuna stared at Naruto. Well, I suppose he's a ninja, after all, no matter how idiotic he looks. Can you make them? Then, go bring those pieces of wood to the workers. Tazuna grinned. Any extras can help the workers. Naruto shrugged and placed his hands in a cross. Kagebunshin. Hundreds of Narutos appeared. Tazuna had to smile. This many, even though the blondie isn't that much of a seasoned builder, if there's this many of him. Let's go! Naruto cried. Some of the Kagebunshin's bothered builders, asking what they can do. Others brought the wood to the builders. There were some disputes between the Kagebunshins, but all in all the bridge was getting bigger amazingly fast. Amazing. Tazuna shook his head, then helped Naruto, one of the Narutos, build the bridge. Hey! Tazuna! Jichi, a worker on the bridge, called, a few hours after Naruto started working. Who's this brat? And why is there so many of them? Tazuna smiled. He's a Konoha ninja. He's come to protect us from Gato. What? Jichi cried. I was thinking about quitting, but hey, is he strong? Tazuna frowned, remembering the fight. His strategies. His techniques. Tazuna hesitated a bit, then answered. Yes. Yes, he's strong. But his sensei is even stronger. Jichi paused. Do you think they can go against Gato? Tazuna paused. Gat is strong, but... Naruto's determination. Sasuke's certainty. Kakashi's strength. I can't help but believe. I'm an idiot, but I can't help but believe. Tazuna smiled at Jichi. Please, Jichi, continue on building this bridge. This bridge of our hopes. Don't quit. Jichi hesitated, looking at Naruto. His determination in his eyes. But, I'm sorry, Tazuna. Jichi sighed. I don't want to die. Tazuna sighed and pulled down his hat. Fine. Everyone. It's already noon, let's stop for today. Naruto blinked. Already? All of his Kagebunshins poofed away, and Naruto swayed a little and fell over. Naruto! Tazuna cried, running to Naruto. Naruto grinned weakly, getting up. I'm fine, just remembered one of the advantages of Kagebunshin. Advantages? Tazuna asked. I get the memories of all my clones. Naruto cried weakly, in excitement. Tazuna blinked and shook his head. Why did this blondie get so much strength, yet so little intelligence? Obito yawned. This is so boring. I should have gone with Naruto instead. Sasuke-kun. Sakura looked at Sasuke. I can't believe that he can still go on. I'm completely out of chakra. Sasuke grunted, glaring at Sakura. Do you want to know a tip? Sakura asked, poking her fingers together with a red face. Sasuke frowned. And then he paused. I've been doing this for hours, and Uchiha but Naruto Itachi no point and maybe it's fine well. Sasuke scowled fiercely and muttered something, blushing slightly. What? You want to know? Sakura grinned. Well, you have to relax and focus on the tree. Relax and focus. Sasuke nodded and faced the tree. Tree, for my Uchiha pride, I'm afraid I will have to take you down. Sasuke ran up the tree and made a mark again. It's higher, Obito blinked. He's getting better. Naruto's way better though, Sasuke smirked. At this rate, I'll finish this by dinner. Take that, Naruto. Then he fell off the tree he was climbing. Focus, focus, don't think about Naruto. Naruto munched on his food angrily as Sasuke munched on his superiorly. Don't get so superior cause you managed to finish it in a couple of hours before me. Naruto cried with a full mouth. You're just a dope after all. Sasuke said superiorly, although with a full mouth as well. The two of them finished swallowing and grabbed their bowls. More, Kakashi-sensei. Tomorrow, can we work on our own thing? I've got a wind technique scroll. Naruto asked. I agree with the dobe. I wish to work on my own techniques too, Kakashi. Sasuke agreed. The two of them munched on their food. Kakashi sighed. Fine. Sakura, you can guard Tazuna tomorrow. Naruto, can you lend me some clones for the bridge? Tazuna asked. Sure. Naruto continued on munching. Even with the technique scroll. Sasuke munched on his food, then glared at Naruto with a full mouth. Naruto glared right back. Everyone's sweat dropped as they watched the sparks fly in between Sasuke and Naruto. Anyways. Sakura looked around. Distraction. Why do you have a torn picture on the wall? Tazuna, Tsunami, and Inari twitched. It looks like Inari-kun was staring at it, but… Sakura said, it's my husband. Tsunami said, and the one called the hero of the city. Tazuna said. Inari ran off. Inari! Where are you going? Tsunami cried. Father! I told you not to talk about him in front of Inari. She slammed the door shut as she left the room. Why? Sakura asked. Tazuna sighed. Inari once had a father, not related by blood, but they were like a real father and son. Naruto looked at Tazuna. He was called a hero of the village because he saved the village on the day the dam broke. Tazuna said. Back then, Inari laughed a lot. He was a cheerful kid. What changed? Naruto asked. Then, Gata came to wave. Tazuna sighed. He put Inari's father to death for going against the Gata Industries, and as a lesson to never go against them. Because of that incident, all of the village lost their courage and their hope. And Inari lost his belief in heroes, and became that quiet, unhappy kid. Naruto scowled, pushed back his chair and got up. What are you doing, Naruto? I heard from Tazuna how many Kage Bunshin you used. Kakashi said. If you're thinking of training, don't. You'll die if you use any more chakra. Yeah. Don't join me yet, Naruto. Obito chided. I'm going to prove. Naruto stated. Kakashi blinked. I'm going to prove. Naruto stated again. That in this world, heroes exist. Everyone was shocked into silence. Chapter 14. Haku's appearance. Chakra exhaustion. Futon. Fudate no jutsu. Naruto called, practicing a new technique. Wind shield technique. A small shield appeared around Naruto in the form of swirling wind. Still bad. You need to make the shield stronger and bigger. Obito advised. That's what it says in the scroll, you know. I do know. Naruto muttered. Did you say something, Dobe? Sasuke asked, practicing his tree climbing and taijutsu. No, Naruto answered. Must have been your imagination. Whatever. Sasuke muttered. I have to get stronger. That's my line. Naruto cried. You don't understand. Sasuke looked straight at Naruto. I must kill that man. Naruto frowned. I don't get it. Why do you want to kill this guy, He killed Sasuke, shook his head and went back to his training. For revenge. Revenge? Naruto blinked. Isn't that bad, as I said before? Sasuke glared at Naruto. You don't understand. It's bad to get taken by revenge, though. Obito commented. Even if that person did kill your entire clan, I still think. Naruto looked up at the sky and crossed his arms. Taking revenge will just make you no better than that person who killed your clan. Sasuke froze and paused his training for a moment as he looked at Naruto. You know who I wish to kill? Well, I can guess. Naruto pointed out. Only an idiot wouldn't be figure out that much. Sasuke nodded. But you're an idiot, team. Naruto snapped. Futon, Kaze no Nawa no Jutsu. Wind rope technique. Ropes came around Sasuke and pinned him down. Sasuke struggled in the ropes. Dobe. Let me go, hey. Looks like it works on you, at least. Naruto smirked. Sasuke glared at Naruto with murder in his eyes. Naruto backed up and reluctantly undid the jutsu. I let you go, okay. Naruto said, rolling his eyes. Sasuke looked at Naruto with a smirk on his face and placed his hands into a hand seal. Katon, yak? Calm down. Naruto raced away from Sasuke at high speed. Fast guy. Sasuke muttered, putting down his hands. I blame his father. Obito said. Sasuke walked back to Tazuna's house and opened the door. Hi, Sasuke-kun. Sakura smiled. Welcome back, Sasuke muttered, more or less ignoring Sakura. Kakashi looked up. Where's Naruto? He's still training. Sasuke answered, sitting down on a chair. I'm going to tell you now that it's not my fault if he dies of chakra exhaustion. He's so unresponsible. Sakura shook her head. Leaving it to me and Sasuke-kun to guard Tazuna. Using tons of chakra with Kage Bunshins, and training. Seriously, that's why I don't like Naruto. It's because he's an orphan. If he had parents, he wouldn't be so annoying, right? Sasuke-kun? Sakura paled at Sasuke's expression. Because he's an orphan? Sakura, you disgust me. Sasuke left the room without another word. What? Sakura blinked in shock. Why, did you forget Sakura? Kakashi shook his head in resignment. Sasuke's an orphan too, oh. Sakura blinked, then looked down at the ground. I forgot, and I don't think you should insult your teammates. Kakashi chided. Considering the fact that Naruto's working harder than you, Sakura nodded in embarrassment. Still, it's nice of you to protect Tazuna, though I don't believe you'd be a match for any ninja that got a sense. Kakashi looked at Sakura. Perhaps you should go train with Naruto, doing tree climbing. Yeah. Sakura nodded and left the room, still embarrassed. Tsunami, who was in the room, looked at Kakashi in shock. That happy-go-lucky blonde kid is an orphan, not just any orphan. Kakashi looked at Tsunami with a resigned expression. He never knew his parents, he doesn't even know who they are. To make things worse, all of the village hates him. People who actually treat Naruto nicely can be counted on one hand. Tsunami just got even more shocked. If he's someone in that sort of situation, I would think he would be like Inari, but worse. Exactly? Kakashi nodded. That's why Naruto can empathize with Inari, he probably understands Inari better than anyone. I see. Tsunami continued on washing her dishes. I've learned that people can't be read by their cover. Obito sighed as he watched Naruto sleep. Naruto, if you sleep outside, you're going to catch a cold. Naruto just mumbled something under his breath and turned around in his sleep. It's been 6 days. You haven't gone back to Tazuna's house other than to eat food. Obito sighed again. Sometimes, I really wish I could touch things, then I could put a blanket on you or something, and get rid of those darned birds that V decided to use you as a resting post. Naruto ignored Obito, continuing to sleep with the birds on him. Just then, someone entered the clearing. Obito looked at her with suspicion. Who are you? Oh yeah, you can't see or hear me. Obito watched the girl pick up some herbs and place it in her basket. A bird came down and landed on her shoulder, before flying off towards Naruto. The girl looked at Naruto. Hey girl. Get away from Naruto. Obito called. The girl walked up to Naruto, and the birds that had landed on Naruto flew off. Well, at least you got rid of the birds. Obito sighed. You're going to catch a cold sleeping in this place. The girl smiled and woke Naruto up. HNNN? Naruto blinked and looked around. Good morning. The girl smiled. What are you doing in a place like this? Training. Naruto grinned. What are you doing, lady? I'm picking medical herbs. The girl explained. Training? And that headband? Are you a ninja? Yup. I'm still a genin though. Naruto admitted. Hey, do you want me to help with picking the herbs? Sure. Thanks. The girl smiled. I'm going to get stronger, Dadabayo. Naruto grinned. Why? You seem to be plenty strong already. The girl commented. It's not enough. Naruto sighed. I need to become the strongest ninja in my village, the Hokage. And I need to get everyone to acknowledge me. Plus, I need to prove something to someone. Also, I don't want my teammates to get hurt. The girl laughed slightly. You have a lot of goals. Are your teammates important to you? Sasuke's annoying, Sakura's great, and Kakashi sensei's annoying, but I guess they're important to me. Naruto admitted. Definitely. Obito nodded. When someone has someone important to protect, they become truly strong. The girl stated. Naruto looked up at the sky and thought about Irika-sensei, protecting him. Yeah. I understand that a lot. The girl stood up and turned around. You will become strong. Let us meet again somewhere. Okay, lady. Naruto smiled. Oh, by the way, the boy turned around and smiled at Naruto. I'm a boy. What? Obito and Naruto cried with ridiculous expressions on their faces. But you're prettier than Sakura-chan. But you're prettier than Rin. Sasuke blinked as the boy walked past him. Who was that girl? Sasuke asked Naruto. He was the boy. Naruto said, still shocked. Sasuke's eyes widened slightly, then just shook his head. Weird. Well, let's get to training. Naruto grinned, opening up a scroll from his backpack. I trained a lot yesterday. See, Futon, Kaze no Nawa no Jutsu. Naruto cried. Wind ropes technique. Invisible ropes pinned Sasuke down, much stronger than before. Sasuke twitched. Let me go. Sasuke stated. But it's stronger than before, right? Naruto asked. Yes, Sasuke admitted. Woohoo! Naruto undid the jutsu with a triumphant expression on his face. You're still a dope. Sasuke muttered. I did it. Naruto ran around cheerfully. You managed to do that wind shield technique too? Obito nodded. Sasuke twitched. You're annoying, Sakura sighed, looking up at the sky. Naruto's still training? It's already the morning of the 7th day. I think Sasuke-kun is training too. He's missing breakfast too. Kakashi slapped shut his book. Let's go get him. Best to make sure he doesn't fall unconscious with chakra exhaustion, I guess. Sakura nodded. Do you know where they're training? Most likely the same clearing I showed you all tree climbing, Kakashi said, walking into the forest. Sakura looked around. What's that? Kakashi blinked. That's the sound of. His eyes widened. Fighting. Kakashi increased his pace and raced through the forest. Kakashi-sensei? What's wrong? Sakura asked curiously, trying hard to keep up. The sound of fighting. Kakashi muttered. What? Sakura cried. She paid more attention to the sounds. Now that you mention it, Kakashi pushed aside some branches and jumped into the clearing, seeing Naruto and Sasuke fighting. Sakura came in right after Kakashi, breathing hard. Sasuke-kun! Naruto! What are you doing? Both Sasuke and Naruto ignored her, engrossed in their fight. Katon, Gakkaku no Jutsu! Sasuke cried. Great fireball technique. Naruto jumped back from the big fireball and made a hand seal. Futon, Fudate no Jutsu, wind shield technique. Kakashi winced. At the start he had been slightly alarmed, but they seemed to be training. He could scold them later. But Naruto. Wind is weak against fire. Wind simply reinforces fire. That shield will just make the fireball bigger. Sasuke realized that too and smirked. It's over. Naruto looked up at Sasuke with an identical smirk on his face. Oh really? The great fireball hit the shield, then got bigger. Naruto looked at the fireball. Kawarimi no Jutsu. Sasuke's eyes widened. Of course. How could I not have thought of that? What did you say again? Naruto asked, putting a finger on his head. Something like. It's over? Sasuke got out a kunai and threw it at Naruto, who was behind Sasuke. Naruto swiftly dodged it without any trouble and jumped up a tree. Then, he promptly threw a swarm of shuriken at Sasuke. Sasuke dodged the shuriken, and placed his hands in another hand seal. Katon, Gakkaku no Jutsu! Sasuke called. Great fireball technique. The fireball hit Naruto head-on, who promptly dispersed in a poof of smoke. Naruto approached Sasuke from behind him as he was distracted by the Kage Bunshin, but Sasuke simply turned around and blocked his kunai with another. Now it was Naruto's turn for his eyes to widen. How? There's no way you would have let yourself get taken down by a technique like that. Sasuke scoffed. It was either a Kage Bunshin, or you were planning to use Kawarimi. Naruto jumped back from Sasuke and placed his hands in another hand seal. Kakashi decided to step in. Sasuke and Naruto looked at Kakashi in shock, and slightly guiltily. Now, why were you fighting each other? Kakashi smiled. We were training, Naruto said. And I would have beaten Sasuke if I had a bit longer. Dream on, dope. Sasuke scoffed. Another minute and I would have had a kunai at your throat. As I said before, that's my line. Naruto snapped. Yes. From what I saw, it probably would have ended in a tie. Kakashi said. Now, let's get back to Tazuna's house. My body is almost back to normal. That means that Zabuza's body is almost back to normal as well. Got it. Let's go back, Databeo. Naruto grinned, then fell over, unconscious. Kakashi looked at Naruto with worry. It looks like he got chakra exhaustion, after all. Well, that's to be expected, considering that he's been helping to build the bridge by using hundreds of Kage Bunshin every day, on top of training. If it had been anyone other than Naruto, they would have died for sure. What's so special about Naruto? Sakura asked. He naturally has a lot of chakra, Kakashi said, lifting Naruto on his back. Obito shook his head. He hadn't commented, for he was watching the fight, but now, Naruto, you absolute idiot. Obito groaned, putting his head in his hands. Sasuke grunted. I said that it wasn't my fault. No one's blaming you, Sasuke-kun. Sakura smiled. It's this idiot's fault. Kakashi shook his head. Sakura is really obsessed with Sasuke. Well, I suppose that it's not as much as Naruto is obsessed with ramen. Let's get back to Tazuna's house, Kakashi said. Sasuke nodded and walked after Kakashi. Wait for me, Sasuke-kun. Sakura cried. Naruto munched on his food with vigor, as usual. Sasuke munched on his food right across from Naruto. Kakashi sighed. Constantly having these sparks across the table is annoying. Can't they sit next to each other? I thought it took days to recover from chakra exhaustion. You recovered in just several hours. Sakura shook her head. You're a monster. Naruto twitched at that. That's mean, Sakura-chan. Yeah. Obito retorted. Rin would never be like that. Still, I didn't know what to think when you came back, completely unconscious. Tazuna shook his head. Is it because you helped us with the bridge? The clones disappeared suddenly too. Yeah, partly. Naruto nodded. But I'm fine now. Thanks for your help. Because of you, the bridge is already finished. Tazuna grinned. Still, I'm tired with all this bridge work. Father, Naruto-kun, please don't overdo it. Tsunami said, bringing food in from the kitchen. Naruto placed his head in his arms and fell half asleep. Inari looked at Naruto, and his eyes started to tear as he remembered his father. Why? Inari cried. Why do you guys try so hard? No matter how hard you train, you're just going to get beaten up and killed by Gatta's men. That's what happens when weak people go against strong people. Naruto looked at Inari. I'm not just a kid like you are. Don't worry, I'd hate to be you. Inari's voice rose steadily higher. This isn't even your country. Stop being so nosy. You don't understand anything about me. You're always clowning around, with a stupid grin on your face. You don't understand how hard life can be. You don't understand what it feels like to be alone. Obito glared at Inari. You're the one who doesn't understand. Naruto's eyes narrowed. Alone. Please tell me, how are you alone? Huh? Inari blinked, tears still falling from his face. You have a mother, you have a grandfather. You even have your memories of your father. Naruto looked at Inari with an angry expression. How are you alone? Inari stepped back. Do you have a family? Yes. Do you live alone? No. Do you know who your parents are? Yes. Naruto continued on speaking. Does your whole village hate you for reasons you don't know? No. Just keep on crying forever, ignoring the people who are alive around you. Naruto cried. You idiot! You little sissy! Naruto walked out of the door and slammed the door shut. Naruto! Sakura snapped. How could you say that? Sorry, Inari. Naruto! Obito ran after Naruto. Kakashi blinked. Maybe I should talk to Inari after. Tsunami looked at Inari. Naruto-kun probably is in a much worse situation than Inari. I'm not surprised that he snapped at Inari. Inari sat down on the dock, looking at the ocean. Can I join you? Kakashi asked. Inari looked up for a second, but didn't say anything. Tazuna told us about your dad. Kakashi said. Inari didn't say anything, but looked at the ground unhappily. Like you, Naruto grew up without a father. Kakashi said, looking at Inari's face. What? Inari looked at Kakashi with a slightly shocked expression. He grew without both of his parents. He doesn't even know who his parents are. Kakashi said. Inari's eyes widened. Those questions. He's lived alone since he was 5. He hasn't had many friends. The whole village hates him for, well, they hate him. Kakashi continued. Truth be told, he's got a rougher past than you. Huh? Inari blinked. But I haven't seen him cry or complain even once. He's always trying to get people to acknowledge him. Kakashi looked at the ocean with a thoughtful expression on his face. For that goal, he'll even put his life on the line. Naruto's someone like that. Inari looked at the ocean with a guilty expression on his face. Compared to Naruto, I'm crying over nothing. He's probably just sick and tired of crying. Kakashi nodded. He knows what it is to be truly strong, like your father. Dad, Naruto probably understands your feelings better than anyone else. Kakashi said. He can't help but be concerned about you. Inari didn't say anything, but his expression showed that he was a little happier. Well then, good night. Kakashi smiled. Don't stay up too late. Inari nodded. How to be truly strong. Obito looked at Kakashi. So, Kakashi has a soft spot, huh? Trying to cheer up Inari, Kakashi yawned, then scratched his head. It's been a week. I wonder how the memorial stone's doing. Memorial stone. Obito twitched. Memorial stone. Kakashi looked around. Wind? Kakashi! Stop obsessing about people who are already dead, Obito cried, losing it. Why don't you pay more attention to people who are alive? All you've taught Sasuke and Sakura is tree climbing, of all things. And you haven't taught Naruto anything. Kakashi stepped back, his face the part he could see of his face paled. What's that voice? It's not the wind, is it? Obito scoffed. He walked over to the door and stuck out his tongue at Kakashi. Go imagine ghosts or something, Baka Kakashi. Obito retorted. Chapter 15. Two fights. Sasuke and Sakura's death? Kakashi looked at the sleeping Naruto. He's pushed his body to the limits, he probably won't be able to move today, Sasuke grunted. Dope. Then are we going to leave him here today? Sakura asked. Yes. Kakashi nodded. Best to let him rest today. Tazuna looked at Naruto. Well, thanks to Naruto the bridge has been finished super fast. I just have to check over a few things. We'll be going, then, Tsunami-san. Kakashi smiled, then left along with Tazuna and the others. Bye. Be careful, father. Tsunami called. Don't worry, I'll be super safe. Tazuna grinned. Obito blinked. Maybe I should wake Naruto. On second thought, it's true that Naruto needs to rest. Also, I probably won't be able to wake him up, he sighed. I'll just stay here. Bye, Kakashi. Not that you can hear me. Kakashi blinked and looked around. What's the matter, Kakashi-sensei? Sakura asked. Oh, nothing. Kakashi smiled. Just the wind, or was it? Oh. Naruto cried. I overslept. You finally woke up, huh? Obito sighed. Naruto ignored Obito and raced into another room. Where's everyone? Oh, Naruto, you woke up already? Tsunami commented. Sensei said to rest. I knew it. I knew it. They left me behind. Naruto cried. He changed quickly, with skills honed by many years of oversleeping. I tried to wake you up. Obito lied. But you didn't wake up. Naruto sighed and raced out the door. I'm off. Hey! Wait for me. Obito shook his head with a smile. It's been a while since I've had to do this. There was an imaginary gust of wind. Obito groaned. It's been a while since this has happened too. Come on, Naruto. Wait, Inari looked up. He's trying hard as usual. Come on. Why didn't they wake me up? Naruto cried. Because you needed to rest. Obito sighed. Then Naruto blinked. What's that rustling sound? What's this? Tazuna cried, running up to the builders. What happened to you? The builders had been injured badly by the time Team 7 and Tazuna reached them. A monster, mumbled one of the builders. Eh? Tazuna blinked in shock. Could it be? Kakashi's eye widened. The mist around them thickened. Here they come! Cried Kakashi. Everyone got out a kunai and surrounded Tazuna. So he was alive after all. Kakashi thought. And he's out for revenge. This is Ninpu Kirigakure no Jutsu, right, Kakashi-sensei? Sakura asked. The hidden mist technique? A massive amount of killer intent hit them. Poor kid. A mocking voice came out of the mist. He's shaking again. Where's the blondie? I need to make him pay as well. Sasuke narrowed his eyes. I'm shaking from excitement. Oh, really? A number of water clones jumped around Team 7 and Tazuna. Sasuke, do it. Kakashi said. The water clones dispersed as Sasuke killed them all with a kunai. Sasuke smirked. Naruto's shadow clones were harder to disperse than these. Zabuza smirked. True, the water clones have only a tenth of my strength, but... Haku, looks like a rival has appeared. The hunter Nin, Haku, stood behind Zabuza. It does indeed. Kakashi looked at the hunter Nin and raised an eyebrow. Looks like my thinking was on the mark. That hunter Nin is obviously Zabuza's comrade, standing next to him and all. Sakura clenched a fist. He should take off that mask already. I'll fight him. Sasuke said. Tricking us like that. I saw him in the forest, too. I hate people like that the most. Sasuke-kun, you're so cool. Sakura cried. Kakashi's sweat dropped. I've thought this before, but Sakura is way too obsessed with Sasuke. Very impressive, that kid. Go, Haku! Zabuza cried. Haku disappeared and appeared right in front of Sasuke, swiping a kunai at Sasuke, who blocked it. He's good. I can tell with one swipe. Tsunami called to Inari. Inari. Help me with the dishes. Okay, Mom. Inari called back. But I'm in the bathroom right now, Tsunami sighed. Just then, the wall broke into little pieces. Tsunami turned around in shock. Who are you? Gatu's men smirked at Tsunami. You're Tazuna's daughter, right? I'm afraid you'll have to come with us. Kya! She cried. Inari widened his eyes and raced out of the bathroom. MOM. Gatu's men looked at Inari. Huh! There was a kid too, Inari. Run away! Tsunami cried urgently. Should we take him, too? Asked one of the men. We only need one hostage. Another answered. Then, can I kill him? The first man asked. I goose the second one was cut off by tsunami. You only need one hostage, right? If you kill Inari, I'll bite my tongue so hard I'll kill myself. Tsunami said. Inari started crying. I wanted to cut something. Sighed the first man, sheathing his sword. Thank your mom, kid. The second man said. I'm so sorry, Mom. I'm just a kid. I can't protect you. I'm just a weak kid. And I don't want to die. I'm afraid. Naruto's voice echoed in Inari's head. You little sissy, Inari's dad's voice echoed in Inari's head. If it's truly precious to you, even if you lose your life, you must protect it with your own 2 hands, then. Can I become strong too? Dad, wait! Inari called. Gatta's men turned around. It's that kid again, Inari. What are you doing here? Tsunami cried. Get away from my mom! Inari cried, stammering. Huh! The second man blinked. Cut him, sure. The first man unsheathed his sword. Inari! Tsunami cried desperately. Inari closed his eyes. Gatta's men blinked as they cut a piece of wood. Kawarimi? Nice going, Inari. Naruto called, Inari in his hands. Sorry for being late, but a hero comes at the last minute. No, it's because you got bad habits from me and Kakashi. Obito corrected. Naruto sighed at Obito's words. That's true too. I guess. It's one of the loser ninja Tazuna hired. A man commented. Loser ninja? Naruto smirked. Thanks, Inari. Because of your distraction, I managed to save your mom. Mom? Inari looked behind him. MOM. The 2 men both got their swords ready. This is going to be easy. Oh, really? Naruto smirked. He pointed behind them. Watch out, don't be stupid. As if we'd fall for that. The man said, right before getting knocked out by Kagebunshin, while the other man got knocked out as well. Naruto warned you, but no, you didn't listen. Obito shook his head. It's not my fault. Naruto, how did you know they came here? Inari asked. There was a cut-up boar in the forest, and sword marks everywhere. Oh, I got worried, so I decided to go back. Naruto explained. I suggested going back. Obito said. I didn't live through the Third Shinobi War for nothing. Live? Naruto muttered. Anyhow, Inari, what is it? Inari asked. Sorry for calling you a sissy. Forget it. Naruto rubbed Inari's head. You're strong, Inari sniffed, and tears came down his face. Come on. Inari muttered. Naruto blinked. I decided to not cry anymore. Now you're going to make fun of me and call me a crybaby. Inari murmured. Don't be silly. Naruto grinned. What? Inari looked up. It's fine to cry when you're happy. Naruto cried. Inari started crying harder. Now if you're in danger here, the bridge is probably in trouble too. Naruto grinned. I'm going over there, I can count on you here, right? Inari rubbed his eyes and smiled. Yup, it sure is tough being a hero. Naruto smiled. Hero, huh? Obito smirked. Yup. Inari said. Sasuke and Haku swiped kunai and Senbon, respectively, at each other, at fast speeds. Kakashi looked at them, then looked at Sakura. Sakura, guard Tazuna. Leave the kid to Sasuke. Got it. Sakura jumped to Tazuna. Sasuke and Haku continued on fighting. I don't want to kill you. Haku sighed. But I doubt you just back down. Sasuke grunted. But you know, I have 2 advantages over you. Haku said. 1. The fact that I have one of your hands occupied. 2. The water on the ground. Haku made a bunch of one-handed seals, and water Senbon came up. Sasuke looked at the Senbon and closed his eyes. Concentrate chakra to my legs. The Senbon stabbed the place Sasuke was, but Sasuke wasn't there anymore. He threw shuriken at Haku, who dodged the shuriken. Then, Sasuke placed a kunai at Haku's throat. Now it's you. Sasuke smirked. That's going to be dodging my attacks. Haku tried to go against Sasuke in speed, but he quickly found out something important. He's faster than me. No way, Haku lost in speed? Zabuza's eyes widened. My team isn't just a bunch of brats. Kakashi smirked. Sasuke's the last of the Uchiha clan, and the #1 rookie. Sakura's the brightest. Naruto's the village's #1 hyperactive, ramen-loving, unpredictable ninja and the so-called dope. Though, if you go by strength, he's as strong as Sasuke. Haku. Do you get it? At this rate, we'll be driven back. Zabuza smirked at Haku. Haku coughed, then got up. We can't have that. Demonic ice mirrors. Ice mirrors surrounded Sasuke, each with Haku in them. Now is when the battle really starts, Haku stated. Kakashi's eyes widened. Ice? Kekkai Genkai? Damn it, Zabuza blocked Kakashi. Your opponent is me. Haku. All the Hakus threw Senbon at Sasuke. He could barely dodge. In fact, he wasn't dodging at all. Sakura looked at Sasuke getting beaten up. Tazuna, go! Tazuna called. Sakura nodded and ran to Sasuke and threw a kunai at Haku. Haku blocked it easily and threw a Senbon at Sakura. Sakura's eyes widened and she dodged it, only to get another Senbon in her neck. She fell. Sakura. Sasuke's eyes widened. Sakura-chan. Naruto cried urgently. That idiotic hyperactive. Sasuke thought. Ramen-loving. Unpredictable ninja? Haku thought. Uzumaki Naruto has finally arrived. Naruto called out. Late, but I blame Kakashi-sensei. Kakashi twitched. Sakura-chan. Are you alright? Naruto ran up to Sakura. Her eyes were open, but she didn't move. Naruto's eyes slowly grew wider as he placed 2 fingers at her throat. No pulse. Naruto froze. An orange chakra surrounded him. Kakashi's eyes widened. Oh no. Kyuubi! Naruto got up, massive amounts of killer intent coming out of him. You killed Sakura-chan. Sasuke and Haku both paled. What is it with this killer intent? Is this really Naruto? Naruto looked at Haku. I won't forgive you. I won't, Haku blinked. He. No matter how angry he gets, he won't be able to defeat Haku. Zabuza smirked. That blondie can't kill anyone, can't destroy someone's dreams. Haku can, although he prefers not to. No. Naruto may be able to beat him, Kakashi said. But he mustn't. Not with that demon's strength. Demon? Zabuza blinked, and looked at the orange chakra surrounding Naruto. Don't tell me. Jinchuruki? Kakashi nodded. Jinchuruki? Sasuke blinked. Is that a clan name? Or the name of a Kekkai Genkai? Obito looked at Naruto and his orange chakra. Oh no, Naruto! Calm down! Obito called urgently. Naruto ignored Obito and jumped into the mirrors. No! Idiot, Naruto! Calm down! You can't make proper decisions! Obito called. You idiot! What are you doing here? Sasuke called. What's with that killer intent? Naruto looked at Sasuke with red eyes, but didn't say anything. He simply attacked the mirrors. Red eyes? Sasuke's eyes simply got bigger. Does Naruto have a Kekkai Genkai? Obito ran over to Naruto. Come on! Seriously, calm down. Naruto didn't listen to him, just trying to hit Haku and getting Senbon stabbed into him. Obito took a breath and tried to hit Naruto. Wake up, blondie! Naruto twitched. You're an idiot! Obito called, kicking Naruto, with his foot going through Naruto's body. You're a ramen junkie. Obito continued, kicking Naruto again. The orange chakra backed down a little. I don't know why, but it's working. Obito cried, trying to kick Naruto again. In Naruto's seal, Kyuubi was having fun. Being able to use killer intent was fun. But suddenly, a hand hit Kyuubi on the head. Kyuubi blinked and touched his head with a frown. Then, a flurry of kicks came and hit Kyuubi. Kyuubi continued to get hit by the hits. Eventually, even the great Kyuubi had to back down. There was only so many kicks from giant feet he could take. But what were the hits? There was only one possibility. Yondaime! Kyuubi screeched. Where are you? A small illusion of the Yondaime appeared in front of Kyuubi. You know, I can only appear here because there's a possibility of you going into Eight Tails mode. So, what is it? You know perfectly well. Kyuubi growled. It wasn't me. The Yondaime shrugged. I can't do things like that. Perhaps if you could actually look outside, you would know. If that's the only thing, I'll be going. The Yondaime disappeared. Yondaime! Kyuubi screeched again. Naruto blinked as his eyes turned back to normal. But as Naruto's eyes turned back to normal, Sasuke's turned red. Sasuke? Naruto looked around. My mind is a little blank. I remember trying to hit Haku and Sakura-chan. Sakura-chan. Naruto looked at Sasuke desperately. Is Sakura-chan alive? Sasuke looked down at the ground. No. Obito shook his head. Naruto's eyes widened, and he looked at Haku again. Why? I need to protect those precious to me. That's my dream. Haku answered. I didn't want to hit that girl, but it was necessary. Necessary? Naruto's eyes widened. Necessary? Killer intent came out of Naruto again, but it wasn't the Kyuubi's. Sasuke looked at Naruto. Calm down. Naruto looked at Sasuke and pointed at his eyes. Sharingan. What? Sasuke blinked. I knew that it was getting easier to dodge things and that everything looked a little weird. But I didn't realize that I activated my Sharingan. Naruto crossed his arms. Haku shook his head. That blondie, the one who had someone important to protect, he had weird chakra. It went back to normal, but now the black-haired one had weird eyes. Sharingan, like his sensei. Not very advanced, but to activate it during battle, he continued to throw Senbon at Sasuke and Naruto. Watch out, Naruto! Obito called. A giant flurry of Senbon came towards Naruto. Naruto turned around too late. Sasuke's eyes widened. Naruto! He jumped in front of Naruto, taking the Senbon. Naruto's eyes widened. No! Sasuke! Not you too! Why? I hated you! Sasuke muttered. I don't know why. My body moved on its own. No! Don't die! Naruto cried. Don't join me! Obito looked at Sasuke. My brother. I swore not to die before I killed him. Sasuke murmured, his voice getting steadily softer. Don't you die too? No! Sasuke! You're not dying! Naruto said, tears starting to fall from his face. Sasuke closed his eyes. He jumped in without hesitating to protect you. Haku said. To protect a precious person, he jumped in front of you without even flinching. He is a true shinobi. Naruto just stared at Sasuke's body. Is this your first death of a friend? Haku asked. This is the life of a shinobi. I won't forgive you. Naruto muttered. Killing Sakura-chan was bad enough. I hated you too, Sasuke, but killing Sasuke is the last straw. Naruto muttered, his killer intent getting stronger every moment. I'll kill you! Naruto screeched.